In a series of behavioral studies, participants were placed in simple decision-making tasks. Each time they made a choice, they received feedback. Some were rewarded, others failed. But here's the detail most people miss. The brain didn't optimize for better outcomes, it optimized for familiar ones. When people failed the same way twice, their brains became more likely to repeat that choice again, not because it worked, but because it was known. The brain treats familiarity as safety. Even familiar pain feels predictable, and predictability feels controllable. This is why insight alone doesn't stop mistakes. You can know the right move and still repeat the wrong one. Because under pressure, the brain doesn't ask what's best. It asks, what have I done before? Stress collapses choice. In high emotional states, the brain narrows its options. It reaches backward. That's why the same arguments repeat, the same habits return, the same regrets resurface. People often believe repetition means they didn't learn the lesson. In reality, they learned it too late. The lesson arrived after the emotional spike, but behavior is decided before conscious thought. By the time you realize the mistake, the loop has already closed. Studies on habit formation show something important. Change doesn't happen at the moment of failure. It happens at the moment of pause. A pause forces the brain to switch systems, from automatic execution to deliberate control. Even a brief delay weakens the loop. Repeated pauses rewire it. This is why new behavior feels uncomfortable. Discomfort isn't a warning sign, it's evidence of change. The brain resists what it hasn't mapped yet. Breaking the loop isn't about trying harder. Effort strengthens emotion. Emotion strengthens habits. Awareness weakens them. The mistake stops repeating when you recognize the pattern before it finishes. Growth begins when reaction turns into observation. You don't escape the loop by avoiding failure. You escape it by seeing it clearly.